When I'm here with Karen Moynihan, social media content creator. Karen, when you just started putting stuff up on social media, was it something that just naturally flowed, or how did you get into it?
I've been asked this question a lot and I still don't really know how to answer it. It started during COVID. My sisters were kind of encouraging me to join up to TikTok and I was a bit reluctant. Eventually I did, and then I came across Farm Talk while I was there and I was like, well, I have cows, so and I just started putting up a few videos of them and saw that people kind of enjoyed what I was doing, so I said, why not do a few more?
And how did the following grow? Was it always there from the start, or did you have to keep kind of posting?
I think regular posting probably gained me a few followers, and I think as well with TikTok you can just have a couple of very good videos and all of a sudden then the channel starts to grow, and that's what happened really.
And obviously, Karen, your story is a little bit unique. You while you grew up on a farm, you weren't fully immersed in farming all the time. What have been the biggest challenges since you started?
Look, I'd say for me the challenges are similar to anybody else in farming, only that I don't have the knowledge or the experience that a lot of people my age would have. So in a way I kind of regret not starting farming earlier, but I mean it's been a steep learning curve, let's say that, over the past 5 years.
What have been some of the toughest things you've had to learn?
Well, it really is just the basics, the day-to-day, I never calved a cow before, I never dehorned an animal, I never castrated an animal, I didn't know any of that stuff, so all of that was completely new to me when I started,
And you were working when you started farming, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm still working, so I work full-time and then I do the farming part-time.
Okay, and how does that all pan out? Is it not exhausting?
I don't have too much time for TV and things, I'll say that, but look, it works out fine. My day job can be quite flexible, so it just allows me to do the bit in the evening, and then I do a lot of the work on my 2 days off then as well.
And as a young farmer and as a woman, what would you say are some of the biggest challenges there in the sector, and what could maybe be done to improve them?
Look, I think I haven't come up against too many obstacles yet, thankfully. I think people tend to be very open and receptive to me. But look, I mean, for me, it's the physical side of things, which you could say goes for a man or a woman, really, these days. But look, I think I've been accepted fairly well. You'll come up against some issues in every walk of life, not only farming. So I wouldn't say it's unique to farming that women might have an issue. So to be honest, I think I'm just the same as any other farmer out there, really.
And what have been some of the biggest issues for farmers this year, would you say?
The weather. Sure, everyone will say the weather. It's been a difficult year for grass growth, which, it takes its toll. It's a lot of pressure. You're trying to decide, do I keep, do I sell, do we send them to the factory, what is it? But look, we've managed to struggle on, and it's probably something that we'll have to get used to in the coming years anyway. But yeah, a long winter last year and a poor spring was tough going now.
And I suppose for somebody who might want to get into farming, or maybe they didn't grow up on a farm, or they just might have been like you, mightn't have had that much experience, what would be some key advice you'd give them?
Only do it if you love it, because if you don't love it, you can't do it. It would not be worth the bad days. There's some great days in it, absolutely, but you do need to love it to do it.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Karen.
Thank you.